I am on live. We'll see if anybody comes on.
I just got the notification again.
Oh, hi, Andrew got notified. Ah, Blushing, how are you? So how are you, Blushing? Matt, how are you?
What were you doing about punch?
Nothing. Slash, how are you? Good, that's good, that's good. Andrew. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Matt. Glad you're doing good. So,
I'm gonna go watch.
yeah.
You might hear the game.
I think the dog might have to go out. Could you take care of that for me, please, since I'm on here?
You have to let him in.
Well, then I have to get up in the...
downstairs.
All right.
Go, dog, go.
I'll have to ask him, Jeff. Hold on a minute. Andrew.
What?
Come here for a second. I got a question for you after you put him out. That's good, Jeff, because now I can get him to let the dog back in. Watch. Oh, he didn't want to go out?
No, I was gonna go put him out.
We should put him out all the way first and then come in and answer the question.
Oh, God, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Ron, what's up? Kelsey, how are you doing? We were talking about David on the radio show. It was funny. Tanisha, how are you? That's good. How is David doing? Youper, what is up? Thank you for calling in, Youper. David is good. That is good. That is good. Well, it looks like everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Youper.
What?
Please move your hand off my back now before you get in trouble fast. No, get that off my back now. That was not funny. Take it out. Take it out. Now you can stay out too. No, I don't find stuff like that funny. I'll ask you later then. Let the dog in before you go downstairs.
No.
So, what is everybody up to? Oh, doing some writing, huh? Yeah. So, I meant to ask somebody something, and I can't remember now because he distracted me with that. I don't know what's... So, what's everybody doing? Anybody doing anything? Jeff, you can't lie for the boy. Oh, well, that's good. I hope you're having a fun time, Kelsey. Hope you're having a fun time. Jeff, he knows better, so he's still in trouble now. Doesn't matter. He went outside and took an icicle and shoved it down my shirt when he was just standing here. Didn't you see it? That's what I told him. I wasn't happy. Was not happy. He's going to let the dog in too. David Theory, how are you? Yeah, I wouldn't put my snakes outside on the ground too much. It's not a really good idea. I don't know. Can people get can people see in your yard? If you got somebody who's for me, it would be bringing how could I put it, unnecessary attention to your snake, and there could be there's diseases out there. You know, people don't think of this, but there's a snake fungal disease that snakes in the wild have, and I don't think you'd really want your snake getting that. I did a newspaper. I'm gonna tell you right now. The newspaper came and did an article because we used to go to the school to educate the children at the school. We used to go to the hospitals and the nursing homes and all this and educate people and do all kinds of events. So the newspaper came out and did this article on us, and there was people in the town did not know we had these, and we battled for 2 years just to keep our animals. Took a lot, but we did it. Oh, that's all right. Oh, yeah, but it ran the show ran for 2 hours. I don't that the what's the name was over way before that theory. I was into the auction for a while. I did bid on something, but I didn't get it. So yeah. How did it do? Oh, my back hurts, guys. How did it do? I had to leave early. See, I scheduled this before that was scheduled, and it was, I don't know, confusing. I didn't. If I would have known, I would have scheduled this for a different time. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Not bad at all. So, what's everybody up to? Doesn't work, Tanisha. Go lay down. I have a spinal bifida, and I had surgery on it and stuff, and the heating pad doesn't work. Very good. Well, at least you were bidding on something. I did bid on something, but missed it. See, the reason I got off too is he said that albino was the last thing he was putting up. Was the last snake. So the albino. Minimal. Safe bet 1,500 grams. And that's 1,500 grams if she's chunky. If she's like if she was if she's 1,500 grams and real skinny, no, but if she's 1,500 grams and heavy, yes. There are some breeders out there who say 1,200 grams, but I prefer 1,500. But a lot of the bigger breeders use 1,200. They feel safe with 1,200. They have never had an issue with 1,200 grams. So, and these guys are bigger than I'll ever be. So, yeah, 12 to 1,500 grams. But I would wait till 1,500 just to be safe. But 1,200 would probably be okay. Did they sell everything, David? I didn't know if they sold everything. He said that was the last thing. So, no, did he really put stuff up at the end there? Huh. See, I didn't know other people put stuff up. I know that Blackball didn't let some of his stuff go because it didn't go high enough. So I think he was telling people if you wanted something, you can contact them and work out a deal to buy stuff or something. Yeah, and I can understand that fair price for the charity. That would be, it's yeah, it's understandable. It was definitely for a good cause, so I can understand not letting something go for $50 when it's worth 300. I really can. I mean, it's for a good cause, so you would think people would have done a better job of bidding on it. I guess I don't know. Hold on one second, guys. I got to fix something. I'm not going nowhere. Not going anywhere. Sorry, but the door was left open and I had to shut it. DVL, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, I bid on a few things, but got out of my price range pretty quick. So I'm sorry I could not purchase anything. Oh, did he? See? Yeah. Did that stuff sell good enough? Did that sell at all or not? Hey, Sean. I bid on that. I was bidding on that one snake and then it got out of my price range at the moment. And he said that would be the last one. So I left the auction and did not know that you had put stuff up. Otherwise, I would have hung around longer. I am sorry about that. Blackballed, how are you doing? Did everything sell blackballed or is there still stuff available or what? Dale, I'm sorry. I did not see that at first. Wow. I am truly sorry, Dale. So, Sean, how are you doing? You got a cool picture. Sure. You can find me on Facebook. You can send it to me on Facebook. I have Instant Messenger on DEA Exotics on Facebook, and then I'll get it and I could look at it. Good and tired? Yeah. You saw you tried to call me the other day. I tried to call you back, Sean, but there was no answer. Yeah, Dale, I'm sorry, man. So, do you still have any female yellow belly stuff left or anything? Yes, Dale, you have a good night. You're still in our thoughts and prayers, buddy. You hang in there. And everybody here is here for you. Yep. You know how to get a hold of me, Dale, so you can do it anytime you have to, buddy. Yeah, I suppose, the whole auction was for a good cause, so you definitely want to get the price that stuff is worth. If it was a regular auction, I would say, but when it's a when it's for a good cause like this, Sean, I can understand you saying no go. I didn't see how much the top bid was on it, but yeah. James Nelson. Great talking to you, James, by the way. Todd, how are you doing? So, what I hope you did you I hope what you did sell for half decent there, Blackballed, for um to help him out. I hope it went pretty good. You just sent it, huh? Let me go see. Sean, thank you for stopping in here. Um, I'll try to call you tomorrow because you tried to call me the other day and I missed it, and I tried to call you back, but you didn't answer either because you were busy, I guess. So I'll try to call you probably tomorrow at something. Is that okay with you? Todd, how are you? You sent it on I didn't get it. And you sent it on the messenger on Facebook, Ron? I've been having technical difficulties all night. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, Todd from TNT Balls. I was talking to Todd, the other Todd. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, I'm glad you're both doing good, Todd, and I'm glad you're doing good too, Todd. Yeah, I don't see it. Trying to think why I wouldn't get that on DEA Exotics. Let me see here. Oh, wait, I might have it because it says I got a notification. Oh, I did get it. I do apologize. It is right here. I'm waiting for it to open up so I can see what it is. Yes. Now, how big is she? Yes, I got it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was looking in the wrong spot. So, but how big is she? Oh, is this the one you're trying to get to eat? Yeah, okay. I wouldn't leave her in there more than a short while, you know, then take her out and then repeat the process in a few days. And then, oh, she ate? See? Congrats. That worked. Never mind. You don't have to do it. Sometimes you have to repeat that process a couple times, but I'm glad she ate, and that's cool. Yeah, you get her. She's a nice chunky one. So if you get her up to, over 1,200 grams, uh, that's what a lot of these big breeders do, like Mutation Creation. You can go right to Mutation Creation's webpage. He's a big breeder. He'll tell you 1,200 grams. But I like to prefer to wait till 1,500. Well, that's good. David, that is very good. David, I meant to show you this, buddy. So, how much snow did you get there today? This is on Highway 2, which is not far from here. You ready? David, tell me when you're ready, buddy. I'll show you guys this picture. And James, you still in here, buddy? I want to show you this picture. I know you were waiting to see it. Ready? This truck was going down the highway and got stuck, and this is on the highway itself. So, and it sat there, and then with the wind blowing, it covered it over pretty quick. But that's the highway. So we got just a little bit of snow around here. Why is it? What are you talking about? What? Huber's back in the house. Yes, he is. How deep is that? Well, that truck has to be, how tall is a truck from the ground to its windshield? Pretty deep. Yeah, that's Highway 2. That's what it looks like around here. See, what happens is they end up getting stuck, and then the wind blows, and the snow blows and covers stuff over. Back in I can't remember when it was, but they had to call the National Guard out years ago because the cars were completely buried on the interstate, and there was nothing. They had to call out the military to come and get them out, and then yep. Well, that truck ain't even going 20 miles into 65. That truck's doing 0 in a 65 or 70. That might even be a 70. It's crazy that these people go out on the roads when they know the storm is coming and it gets like that. I suppose the taxpayers do, because they have to pay for them to come out and get them out. I know they just passed a law here 2 years ago, or was it last year? If they shut the highway down and you get stuck out there on the highway, right now, if you have to get rescued off the highway because the highway is shut down because of weather, you you have to pay for it. If they have to come and get you, you have to pay for it. Reagan's, how are you? Yeah, if you have to get rescued here, you have to pay for it. Justin, how are you? You're not late. We got on late, so we just started a few minutes ago. Yeah, Reagan, we missed you too, but school's very important, and I'm sure that's why you haven't been on, because it's school nights and stuff. Not doing bad. Back hurts, Justin, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, Reagan, how's your mom doing? Congratulations, Reagan. Yeah, my show tonight. One, he couldn't call in. I don't know what the problem was. He was having trouble calling in, and it didn't work. So all the people that had called in to listen, I just got them all on there, and we just chit chatted. So that is all we did on there. Trying to fix something here, guys. Well, you let her know we all said hello. And what was that, Ron? What did you break? What's the cardinal sin that you broke? Did you get any new snakes lately or anything like that, Reagan? I thought you sounded okay, Huber. What was it? What kind was it? Yeah, don't leave a live rat in with any snake that long. After a couple hours, even the rat can get hungry and mess up your snake really bad. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's the cardinal sin. You left this rat in there that long. Yeah, no. You could have woke up with a dead snake very easily. Is that the one I just saw on Facebook, Reagan? Very nice. You're holding it in a container. Another thing, Ron, if you're on any Facebook groups, then people get crazy if you do stuff. So, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I just saw that picture. Very good. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything, people on this little group right here, they're not going to tear you up or nothing. They're going to just tell you their opinions on stuff. So, yeah, David, let us know. Let us know what you get. We were talking about that on the radio station too, on a podcast about the impending doom. That's what I call it, the impending doom for the tarantula community. So we'll have to see how that works out. Oh, that wouldn't. Oh man. Well, he can get them because. Oh no, they don't want you trading or selling them now. So no, he can't. Even though they're in the same state, he can't. So that's the problem. Oh, you know, Ron, I was on a page because Leonidas here, my dog Leonidas, is a Borble. And I was on there, and somebody went on there and posted a picture of their dog and said, "Here's my Borble." Its mom was half Borble, half boxer or something, and the dad was full blooded. So that made that dog 75%, and they blasted him. Don't ever show that picture of that dog on here again. And it was crazy. Crazy. I left the group because I said, that's a bunch of crap. Yeah, you might not be able to say, David. Yes, it's just ridiculous how people, that's even with groups, the reptile groups too. They go completely crazy. I want to start like this group here is good. I want to start a forum and not tolerate any bull crap from anybody, not have them jumping on anybody, giving anybody a hard time. It's just going to be reptiles and stuff like that. And people can ask questions, no questions stupid, nothing, if they make mistakes, we can let them know that, hey, look, you shouldn't do it this way, but this is the right way. That's the way it is. Now they're going crazy about the spider gene. I have to agree. It's getting completely crazy. The problem is if they want, they shouldn't be doing all this, my opinion. I understand doing and putting information out about it, but every day, 3 and 4 videos about it, it's going to wake somebody up and they're going to be like, no, we can't have this in the hobby. And it's going to go from there. David Wayland, I got a picture of a truck here. Is it you? Were you the one driving and got stuck in the snow? That's on the highway near here. That's just on the middle highway. Yeah, it's these people, they go crazy. Yeah, Hooper, that's a shame. Oh, see, you were hiding in the background. I didn't know that, David. Didn't know. Do you hide in the background to see if we talk about you or something? See if we're gonna say something so you can pounce, like if Jeff came out and said lesser, 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 or something like that. Yeah, Reagan, you can't listen to what people say. They're so beautiful. I love the lesser. I mean, I love the spider gene, and I see nothing wrong with the spider gene. I mean, people do have their differences about it. I mean, I have seen some that were really bad, other ones that are not. But there's research going on, so maybe, just maybe, they can figure it out, huh? Yeah, DW is cool. Yeah, look what it did for Square. Yeah, I have one spider that has a slight wobble. The other ones, you wouldn't even know that they had spider in them because there's no wobble. And the only time he gets the wobble, this is no joke, is if he gets excited, or her. Like if you're putting food in there or something. That's it. Other than that, she's pretty cool. Sarah Tyndall, how are you doing? How is Edward doing after the tattoo? Yeah, Reagan, I have to agree. And if you want, if you want to breed the spider, you do it. If nobody wants to buy it, they don't have to. Yeah, it's the same here, David. I don't have 10 of them. I got 2, 3, 4, and one has a wobble. 5, and one has a wobble. I have 5, and one has a wobble. I'm glad she's getting big. Very, very glad. What is that, Uber? I don't think they have that figured out yet, Justin. I don't think they know exactly what the cause of it is. Yeah. You lose count sometimes. I think we all lose count sometimes. Well, the corkscrewing, that's sometimes not even bad either. You know, yeah, if they're eating, they're fine. That's what I say too. If they can eat and they grow and they seem to be doing fine, don't worry about it. The duck bill is where it's got to do with the shape of their mouth and their face there. That could be an issue sometimes with eating. But sometimes a slight duck bill, I wouldn't sell one. I would keep it, give it away if it's eating fine. Yeah, don't breed the ones that are super bad. Hey, Sarah. But you know, again, if you breed one that's super bad, it doesn't mean the babies are going to have it at all. How are you doing, Sarah? How is Edward? Yeah, but I think if the snake was in pain, this is just my opinion, Uber. If the snake was in pain, would it not show signs of distress? Because I know if it would be like they wouldn't eat if it's in pain. I don't think. Um, it's just I don't think they're in pain. If they're in pain, they wouldn't. I really don't think they would eat because you know what? If you open up that cage to a ball python and go boo, sometimes they stop eating. That's how sensitive ball pythons are. And if a ball python's in pain, it's not going to eat. Ed from the Genetic Hunters, how are you doing, sir? So I personally don't think the spider gene is ready to go for round 2, huh? Very good. I don't think the spider gene is in pain. I'm not saying it's all with it, but it's not in pain. Yeah, if it came out and they could prove that it was in pain, I would say, yeah, that would be the end of the spider gene. But I don't see them, it's just my opinion. I don't think, I don't think that, I just don't think they're in pain. It's just my opinion. I don't see, yeah, you don't see pain either, right? Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I have to agree. The one I have that has the wobble, happiest snake around. It seems happier than my other ones do. I think that when I open up the cage, it wants to be held and everything right away. It's the nicest one I have, the one with the wobble. I was just reading the text that Edward sent me. Yeah, that's a good tattoo, though. I liked it. Yeah, see, I don't think there's an issue with it. I think they do. I really don't think there's much of an issue. I think that at the shows over there in Europe, it's not like a European ban. It's some of the shows that have a ban on it. I think it's because I think that they think that it's an issue that they shouldn't, like the wobble shouldn't be out there or something. But if that's the case, some champagnes have wobbles, some hidden gene womas have wobbles. I've seen some normals with wobbles. I've seen some spot noses with wobbles. I mean, it could go on and on and on. Yeah, well, it was pretty cool tattoo though. I'll tell you that, Sarah. They also have some strange rules over in Europe. Like when it comes to the shows, the I believe this, if I'm not mistaken, the sides of the enclosures have to be black so the snake can't see out. So it doesn't get spooked by other snakes or people walking by and stuff like that. I do believe that that's a rule over there too. You know what? I will tell Becky in the morning because she is sleeping also. She hasn't been feeling good for the last few days. So Reagan, you have a good night's sleep, and I will have Becky contact your mother tomorrow to tell you hi. Okay? My spider albino, I love it. Every bit of it. Doesn't have the wobble, but the right normal spider is the one that has the wobble. I think mixing the spider with things helps prevent it a little bit also. Yeah, I believe they are one of the more sensitive areas to get a tattoo. Yeah, Huber, I have to agree with you. Thank you, Reagan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us, Reagan, too. Yeah, see, I would have the same problem, Huber. I have a few that I regret getting, and I always think that I need to get them changed or covered up or something, but I don't have one I truly hate at the moment. If I did, it would drive me crazy. I mean, slash, that's what I meant to say. I didn't mean Huber. I'm sorry. That would be the worst to get one like that. Drive you completely crazy. Becky got one on her foot, on the top of her foot, and she said that hurt. I don't know. I got tattoos all over, and I haven't found one that really hurt yet. I don't do bad with tattoos. I think it's because I'm always in severe back pain that the tattoo kind of makes the back pain go away, and it just like I don't know. Yeah, it redirects the pain. I think that's what it is, and it doesn't bother me. So it's kind of they balance each other out to where I don't have pain at all. Yeah, I got some on my fingers, nothing big, but doesn't hurt. I don't know. Any snake tattoos? Is that what you're asking, Ron? No, I do not. If that's what you're asking. The buzzing hypnotizes you, doesn't it, David? Yeah, no, I do not have any snake tattoos. That's crazy. You know, to get the whites of your eyes colored, they have to stick a needle in there and inject the dye. And if they inject too much dye, it causes pressure on your eye, which will make you go blind. It's weird. So I would never get that done. That would be cool, Uber. Can't decide on what to get. Yeah. Yeah, I know the crazy thing is people do. I would never get my eyes. I know somebody got you get a tattoo on the inside of your lip. It goes away in 5 years. Yeah, that goes away after a while. It'll just it'll just slightly get lighter and lighter and be gone. You can get some on your fingers that fall off. The tattoos will fall off because when they put it in, it's just a different type of skin. Yeah, Becky would never let me get one on my neck or my head. That would be cool, Sarah. Yeah, they go away. They'll tell you get it 5 to 10 years, they're gone. Some might take a little bit longer, but they will go away on your lip. Can't decide yet. It's hard to, what makes it hard about a tattoo is it's with you forever. I mean, they do remove them, but still. And it's almost gone now. Yep. So if you guys ever wanted to make money, contact the company and say you'll get a tattoo of their company logo on your lip on the inside. And everywhere you go, you'll show it and take pictures of it. They'll pay you all this money. And 10 years down the road, it's gone. Well, guys, it's an hour. I did the podcast before this, so I'm going to hop off. David, Justin, Dale, David, because it's two Davids. Sarah, tell Edward Tyndall I said hello. Tell Mikey I said hello. And Sarah. Justin, Uper, Ron, James, and anyone else that I may have missed that might be in the background. Jeff, everybody, man. Peace out. He's not in here. See, if he was in here and did that now, Becky would hop up. Oh, yes. We'll see all you guys later, and thank everybody for coming on. Dale, you know how to get a hold of me, buddy. If you want to talk or anything, get a hold of me. I'm here for you, buddy, and I'm sorry about your aunt also, okay? So, peace out, everybody.